How to make garlic bread by using an air fryer by Aisha Hossein and Aisha Salas. Hi, today Aisha will be making garlic bread. Aisha and I decided the safest way to make our delicious garlic bread was to use an air fryer. The ingredients included are butter, a butter knife, 2 garlics, pepper, parsley, a cheese grater, and Parmesan cheese. You will also be needing a bowl and a fork, as well as bread and an air fryer. First, Aisha cut the bread into slices. Next, she grated 2 cloves of garlic and added parsley inside the same bowl as the butter and garlic. She then proceeded to add Parmesan cheese into the bowl. Afterwards, Aisha mixed it all together, creating garlic butter.
Simple nutrition facts. Garlic bread contains 151 calories. There is 0% cholesterol in garlic bread, 13% of sodium, 8% of carbohydrates, 6% of dietary fiber, 2.2 grams of sugar, 1% of potassium, 1% of vitamin D, 1% of calcium, 9% of iron and protein, and 3% magnesium.
After creating the butter, she evenly spread it onto the bread slices and put a hefty amount of Parmesan cheese on top. There are many ways to make garlic bread using a gas or electric stove. A gas stove uses an open flame to heat up your food. The 3 elements that make up a fire are heat, fuel, and oxygen.
In other words, a gas stove is an example of a combustion reaction, as methane reacts with oxygen molecules from the air to make carbon dioxide and water. Since we decided to use an air fryer, the chemical reaction used is convection.
Convection heat is a process by which heat is transferred by the movement of the heat fluid, such as air or water. Convection describes the movement of heat energy through the transfer of a fluid medium from one place to another. In an air fryer, the convection heat air circulates in the chamber. It is responsible for removing the moisture from the surface of the food. Subsequently, Aisha puts the completed garlic bread in the air fryer for 6 minutes at 350 degrees. Air fryers use steel baskets for many reasons, such as being less likely to release harmful chemicals.
The steel baskets in air fryers contain thermal conductivity. Thermal conductivity is the rate at which heat is transferred by conduction through a unit cross-section area of a material, when a temperature gradient exists perpendicular to the area. Hence, you don't have to worry about overheating your food or burning yourself, since the stainless steel makes sure that the heat gets distributed evenly so nothing gets too hot or burns before being cooked properly.
Due to the stainless steel basket, the low heat capacity is 0.5. This means it's good to transfer heat to what you're cooking and quickly heats up. When in water, it takes a long time to heat up since the heat capacity is 4.18, which is 8.3 times greater than the stainless steel. This is specific heat capacity.
The garlic butter turned from a solid to a liquid once the heat was applied. The butter absorbs energy from the warm toast, which causes the butter to melt. This is properties of matter. As we know, hydrocarbon compounds have more energy between bonds. A gas stove contains methane. Methane used very little energy. As an air fryer source of fuel is methane, while a car source of fuel is octane. Octane has more carbon, which gives more energy, and methane has less carbon, which means it has less energy.
Thank you for watching.